to the Remabulous Coaching No Whining Challenge, and we are at day 7 of 21 days, so a full week of no whining. Pretty exciting. So I decided to take us to another location in Remabulous headquarters today. We've been shooting kind of out in the library area and in the office, but today I wanted to film us in the meditation area that I have. I have a little corner set aside in my room for meditation because I think this is a topic that I wanted to bring up as part of the challenge. I think something that we need to look at when we're looking at whining is looking at the source of where the whining is coming from. One of the things that's been really helpful for me over the years is maintaining some sort of meditation practice. I'm certainly not as regular with it as I would like, but watching the kind of emotion and impression that comes up when we want to whine really reminds me of the process behind sitting meditation. So for anyone who does not have a sitting meditation practice, I just wanted to give a basic explanation because I think this technique can be really helpful to distance yourself a little bit from the intensity of the feelings that are causing the whining or the distress. So a very basic meditation technique is to sit comfortably. You can't see in this video, but I have a square cushion on the floor, like a rectangle comfy cushion, and then kind of a little crescent-shaped one that I can sit on, so you can sit kind of cross-legged and be comfortable. And a basic meditation practice is simply to close your eyes, which I won't do right now, but to close your eyes and to breathe in and out easily, and just to pay attention to the thoughts that jump into your mind. These thoughts can be as basic as, I really need to deal with the laundry, or I have to make sure to get to that errand on time. Other things like that. Or they can be, wow, I'm really worried about the bills this month, or I'm really looking forward to seeing my family next month. You know, those kinds of thoughts. So the purpose of the meditation is to watch the thoughts and just let them pass by. Kind of like if anyone's read Winnie the Pooh, there used to be this fun game called the Pooh Sticks Club, and they would stand on a bridge and drop a stick into the river on one side and then run to the other side and watch the stick pass underneath. It's the same kind of process. You're just watching your thoughts pass by like you're standing on the bridge and not necessarily engaging with them. Now, this isn't easy and it doesn't always work that way. You can just kind of find yourself 5 minutes later having followed an entire train of thought and planning a whole run of errands you have to do, or work things you have to accomplish, or a personal matter, or writing a letter or an email. Any of these things can happen, but at that point you don't want to give yourself a hard time. You just kind of come back to the center, you know, keep your eyes closed, breathe in and out, be very gentle with yourself. And I find that having this kind of light attention on your thinking process is a good way to approach the whining situation. So if you're having difficult thoughts, frustrations, irritation come up, it's just that little bit easier to step back and say, okay, I'm feeling irritated right now. There's nothing wrong with that, but there it is. And I think a lot of our distress comes not from whatever feeling we're having, it comes from the feelings we have about having the feeling. Like, wow, I'm upset about that. Not that controversial, but I shouldn't be upset about that. That's a real problem. That's when we start to get tangled up and upset. So that's my thought for today. Try a little bit of a meditative attention space, take a little breath, take a step back, and just try to observe your thoughts instead of getting tangled up in them, and see how that goes, how that does for you. So leave a comment for us, let us know how you're doing, and congratulations on 7 whole days of the No Whining Challenge. Thanks so much and have a Remabulous day.